Hi, welcome back. I thought it was important that we talked about the toilet flange extension before I actually installed the toilet. I wanted to bring a couple of things to the forefront here. Anytime you're dealing with tile, when you're tiling a floor, whether it's porcelain, ceramic, in this case we've got the travertine marble, so with our waterproof membrane underneath and the cement and the tile, you're looking at about probably close to a 3/4 of an inch height adjustment to the floor. I think the biggest mistake people do when they're reseating their toilets is not using the proper closet flange extension kit. There's lots of different products out there. There's a lot of ways of doing it the wrong way. And in my opinion, there's only a few ways of doing it the right way. They make a kit that has several hard plastic spacers in them of different thickness. Each one has a gasket underneath it. If you take a look down here at the closet flange, you can see that I've used two extensions to bring this up perfectly level with the floor. The kit supplies you with 4 screws, so it is very secure to the floor, and each one of these has a gasket, so it's a perfect seal to the original flange. A nice kind of side advantage with these kits is your bolts now don't pop up. The bolts are secured by the slotted opening in the spacer itself. This probably looks familiar to you. As far as I'm concerned, there's no use for these. It's very easy to seat your toilet with these. They're just pliable rubber material gaskets. It doesn't provide a perfect seal like a wax gasket does. Once you bring that level of the flange up to the floor that it should be at with one of the several closet flange extension kits that are out there, this is what you want to use. A wax gasket as opposed to the spongy gasket. I'll tell you why. When this sits on the floor and then you place your toilet on it, you're going to be actually pressing the toilet horn, okay, where all the effluence runs down, into the wax. So you've got a 100% impervious seal to any gases that could come up from the sewer. So it's just a matter of placing this on over the opening and positioning your toilet over it. So I'll bring the toilet in and we'll get that seated. Just have to align the bolts. Feel that the horn is in there. Now, can you see that gap here I can put my finger under? That's the thickness of the wax. So that now, when I press into it, there you go. You have a perfectly seated toilet. And there'll be no gas coming up. So you got a perfect seal and no problems in the future. So there you have it. So thanks for joining me for that segment, and we'll see you later.